There's a certain power that comes from knowing exactly how to deal with a narcissist. When you've been entangled in their web of manipulation, gaslighting, and emotional chaos, the most powerful thing you can do isn't to argue, explain, or even defend yourself. It's to shift your energy and take back your control in a way they cannot handle. Narcissists thrive on emotional reactions, attention, and the ability to influence your decisions. But once you learn how to break that cycle, you become untouchable to them. The first and most critical step is emotional detachment. Narcissists can sense when you're still emotionally invested, even if you're physically distant. They'll bait you with drama, triangulation, or fake apologies, anything to stir up your emotions and re-engage your attention. But when you stop reacting, when you show no anger, no tears, no frustration, they lose their grip. Silence becomes your weapon. Not the cold, passive-aggressive kind, but the grounded, calm silence of someone who knows their worth and no longer needs to explain it. Next, set unbreakable boundaries. Not just temporary ones or boundaries that are up for negotiation. Real, non-negotiable limits. Block them if you must. Cut contact completely if the situation allows. If you have to communicate, for example, if you share children, keep it strictly about logistics, short, unemotional, and direct. Don't share feelings, don't explain your choices, and don't try to get closure. They use those moments to manipulate and reopen doors you've worked hard to close. Another powerful move is working on your inner healing. Narcissists are drawn to people who radiate empathy, loyalty, and the tendency to self-blame. But once you start healing and reclaiming your identity, that dynamic no longer feeds them. You no longer fall for their guilt trips, their charm, or their rage. You become immune to their tactics, and in that immunity, they feel powerless. Also, stop playing by their script. Narcissists create scenarios where they win no matter how you react. If you cry, they see it as weakness. If you fight back, they paint you as unstable. But when you refuse to play, when you stop engaging in their games altogether, you're no longer entertaining their illusion of superiority. You're dismantling the very framework they operate in. And perhaps most importantly, believe them the first time they show you who they are. Don't romanticize the good moments or wait for them to change. They may shift appearances temporarily, but the core remains the same. When you stop giving them second chances, when you accept the truth without needing more evidence, that's when you truly break free. Narcissists don't stop messing with people who fight them. They stop when they realize there's nothing left to manipulate. When you become emotionally unavailable to their games, when your life continues to flourish without them, and when your peace becomes non-negotiable, they see the door is firmly shut. That's when they finally leave you alone, not because they've changed, but because you have. Stand in your truth, protect your peace, and never let them back in. Do this, and a narcissist will never mess with you again.